Going on YouTube? Friends, family, subscribers. Johnny Boomboxer here. Out in God's land. Ran up some Angus burgers that I bought pre-made at Safeway, the grocery store. So I'm cheating a little bit, but let me show you what these things look like before they're all cooked up. And being on low carbs, I'm going to eat them with some Brussels sprouts that I'm going to fry up with some garlic and salt and pepper. Yeah. Gotta keep getting ripped, y'all. It looks like they got some cheese in there. Mushrooms. So I have not had a treat like this in a long time. In fact, I've been eating these seafood snacks, lemon crack pepper. There's 19 grams of protein in one of these, and they're pretty good. I usually eat 2 of those to get myself 40 grams of protein. But these 2 burgers here, I'm going to eat them both in one sitting, because as you know, when you're carb depleting and you're just eating greens like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, carrots, pea pods, cauliflower, all that stuff, you actually want to jack up your protein. So it can be anywhere from 30 grams per serving to 60. And I would say this is probably between 50 and 60 grams of protein right here for these 2 bad boys. And cooked on one side now. I just flipped them over. Got a nice golden crispy brown there. And you can see all that juicy hamburger grease there. That's what I'm going to fry up the Brussels sprouts in with some garlic powder and some sea salt and black pepper. And I am going to do up probably this whole darn bag, because when you're on the low carb diet, you can eat as many greens as you want. And man, I tell you, I had a couple of rice cakes today, you know, because I wanted some simple dry carbs. That's about it. I'm really adapting to this low carb, and I feel pretty good for how hard I've been training and doing cardio and everything else. You know, I feel the best I've ever felt. You know, a lot of times, you know, during the winter time when I was bulked up to 230 pounds, I'd be slamming down everything and anything. I mean, it was good eating spaghetti with meatballs and cheese and Parmesan and grilled cheese sandwiches with fried eggs before bed, and oh man, you name it, I was eating it, and I loved it. I was eating like 6-7 meals a day. But man, I tell you, I put all this hard work into getting shredded and ripped and now peeled. I want to maintain it for as long as I possibly can, and if I can actually maintain it through the winter, all the way up until next spring, which I'm really going to try to do. Honestly, I'm going to try to do it. You know, I was in a relationship last winter, and you know how it gets. You know, you get cozy and you're watching movies and you want that comfort food, and oh man, I was eating ice cream, and I'd sneak out of bed in the middle of the night and get more ice cream. And needless to say, I still look pretty good at 230 pounds. I was jacked, but you know, at that weight, my waist was at oh man, it was about 44 inches, and now it's at 30. So I lost like 10 inches off my waist. More than that. Yeah, about 15 inches off my waist. Can you believe that? And actually, you know, I looked fairly lean at 230, but if I sat down, you know, that big fat roll would hang there. But when I stood up, you can see my abs. But yeah, my waist, I'm about 205 pounds now. I got about another 5 pounds to lose, and my waist is going to get right down to probably 29 inches. Yeah! So those burgers are done. And this is the kind of treat you get to have when you're on a low-carb diet. Can't eat these all the time because regardless of being in a low-carb diet or not, these burgers are juiced up with a lot of calories. But they will get my metabolism soaring. And then after this, it's back to some nice lean meat, which is ham actually. And ham is very lean. So I got the Brussels sprouts frying away here now, and I'm gonna fry the heck out of those because I like them to get a little bit golden brown and a little bit crispy around the edges. So let's see what's going on. Those smell really good. Anybody on a low carb diet, man, oh, Brussels sprouts. And once you get the garlic and the sea salt on there and the cracked black pepper, like, they do start getting a little bit like this. You know, like that little bit of golden brown on the outside. You get that crunchy crispiness. I'll probably eat most of all of that. Oh man. I'm in the park here today, and I've been smelling people cooking burgers and steaks and all kinds of stuff, and now it's my turn. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? I'm ready to eat. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Hello. And that is how you get your metabolism just going crazy. Is you up your calories, but in this way, not with like a ton of creams and pasta and all that stuff. As you can see, those are like golden brown, a little bit crispy. Because you know how I love crispy. I'm going to get out of YouTube. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. Take care. And keep having a rockin' time out in van life, baby. Yeah.